Yes, people. Yes, people. You know what time it is. It's your host with the most, the Bridge 258 here today to give you another Chelsea live stream video. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you're all having a nice day today, man. Listen, I enjoyed the rain today. Was actually at Plymouth today, ironically, doing some work there. For my other job. You know what I mean? Sea and rain. You know what I mean? And sand. You know what I mean? It doesn't get any better than that. But listen, we got a bit of news today. Some obviously big news in regards to my guy Victor Osimhen. Of course, some news in regards to Gallagher. Obviously, some Galladino stuff that's been happening right now as we speak to not Galladino, sorry, some Cucurella comments, and obviously him winning the Euros. I will discuss that and more on the channel. Listen, make sure again to get the likes up, get the subscribers up. I am literally, as you're speaking right now, 9 away from 1.6k. So as you can see, bro, we're getting bigger, better, stronger. Hopefully, I'm giving you that, giving you better graphics and everything like that as such. But I'm not here alone. Obviously, I've got my fellow co-host here. Whoopsie. Let there be light. There we go. Thank you.
All right. They got my guy. How we doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Hope you're doing well. And
I'm doing good.
I forgot to pay the bills today. I actually literally forgot to pay the bills. I lost it. So I'm back to basic right now. But listen, we mean.
Oh, I just paid my full year last week.
See,
I just paid the entire year.
Think it's fair enough. It's cheaper for me in pounds to pay monthly, so that's why.
That's
but
fair.
How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. Can't complain. I mean, how can I complain when I've been right? How can I complain when I'm right?
We need to see it through fast, innit? Let's that's always
no,
say,
but
man.
so far I've been right. So far, everything that I've said has been come to fruition. And even Fabrizio has even put a stamp on even more of the things that I predicted today. Mm-hmm. So
fair enough. Of course, let me big up to my guy Antoine's A Solomon, Joey, A Solomon, of course, AK 4P, big up to my guy TR.
Big up, AK, big up.
Big up to my guy Aya, big up to my guy Jonathan, Kingbo, big up to my guy Alex. And he asked the first question before we actually get into the news. Ahmed, how many more signings you realistically expecting for Chelsea?
2.
I think 2 realistically, hopefully 3. You know what I mean? So the 2 I'm expecting are probably left wing and striker. Other than that, really,
I'm thinking goalkeeper, striker, but that's just me.
Yeah, for me, I'm thinking left wing striker, but then I think hopefully goalkeeper becomes the second thing that we look at too. So
I think sales is going to be a big thing in the rest of this. The sales are going to be big in the next couple weeks for us.
I think right now, I feel like right now Chelsea are sell to buy as of currently. Mm-hmm. So you unless the price range is like really cheap, essentially, then they'll literally just pay the fee. To my guy EE, Cucurella mudded. No, yeah, I'll definitely speak about that one. Di, he did mud me technically speaking as well. But listen, we need
We'll get to that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let him go just yet. I'm not gonna let him.
Rodri deserves the Ballon d'Or this year. He does. He can deserve. Yeah, fair enough. I hear that. That's my guy Xstyle V2. So listen, let's read the first thing that we need to read. Yeah, and I'm gonna bring that up for you first, which is of course on. My good. Let's actually talk about this one first, obviously, which is the football kit. So the Chelsea football kit officially got released. Let's actually look at that one first because I know people have some opinions on that one, to say the very least. I'm saying to you, here it is. Let me actually make this bigger. But yeah, obviously you can see that's the kit. Obviously Gallagher, Palmer, Sam Kerr, Nuskin, if I'm not mistaken, Caicedo, and Gilchrist. What are your thoughts on the kit, bro? What are your thoughts on the kit?
It's not as bad as I thought it was originally. Personally, I didn't think it's not as bad as I thought it was. I'm still not getting another blue kit. Like, how many more blue kits can people buy, bro? Like, go buy the last year. Go buy the.
I've said this before. Barring really the last year's kit that we had, and then the year that you won the UCL, the blue kit for that one. Those are the only 2 I feel like I've been worth buying from, like, in my personal opinion. But this one, bro. I think my brother actually went to check it out in the stadium, and he was saying it's not great, bro. It's not great. Like, this is.
I mean, it's not that bad. I'm just not really like. in a position where I'm gonna go get a blue kit. Like,
you know what?
that's the thing.
You know what it is, bro? I feel like if you look at the Nike blue kits, this one probably second worst because I feel like the one before, the 2022, the 21, 22, the one with like the different like patterns and stuff, that was the worst. This one I feel like is been like this is.
I literally haven't bought a blue kit since 2012, 2013.
Well, that's been quite a few good kits, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I always go away or I always go third. Like, I'd rather, like, that's just personally. Like, I'd rather go with something that, like, how many blue kits can I actually own, bro? Like, is my thing. It's like, how many of them am I actually gonna wear? Like, I have like the mint. I went and got the mint green last year. That one was fire. Like, there's always a good option. You know what I'm saying? There's always a good option for these kits. It's just
exactly.
If you don't like the home kit, go get an away kit or go get the blue and pink one. The blue and pink one is really, really dope, in my opinion.
Fair enough. The Mass Prime saying these are too ugly for him. That's on the exactly. It looks like a knockoff of its own. Oh my god, fair enough. Hey, why are people always crying into these? It isn't even that bad. Yeah, man, it is, man. Everyone likes to complain about something. But this is actually in the stadium itself. I think Pato actually took a picture of this one.
Yeah, he did. The tour did take this picture.
Yeah, that's literally when you enter the entrance on the right or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So it is what it is, but we move. Listen, the kits are the kits. We can't change that. Waiting to see the away and third kit for the player. Yeah, listen, those ones will definitely look good, no doubt about that. But listen, let's talk a bit more about my guy Cucurella actually, because Cucurella obviously won the title.
Your guy.
Your guys.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. My guys, Cucurella.
Yeah. We went all away, Gary. Thank you for the support. Obviously, this is in a reply to Gary Neville saying, I think in the first Spain game, saying, I think Cucurella is one of the reasons I think Spain probably can't go all the way. So as you can see, Cucurella obviously got into the team of the tournament. Was probably the best left back in the tournament, no doubt, no denying that. Was good in the tournament too. Again, we gotta wait and see what he does in the league, innit? You know what I mean? We gotta wait and see what he does in the league, as I said before. What are your thoughts, bro?
I think that he deserves an apology.
Listen, the apology has to happen.
I think an apology. I mean, just specifically, I think he needs an apology from you. No, I think he just needs an apology from you. Just a bit. I think that needs to be that needs to be addressed, bro. That fucking shit needs to be addressed. You've been trying to push Cucurella out until pretty much the last time we went on stream. You were trying to push Cucurella out, and this guy goes and plays the best you could possibly play at left back outside of getting beat in the air in the back post because he's 5'8". Okay, I'm all right with that. Like, he was the best left back in the tournament, best left back in Europe. He showed Grimaldo sat the bench the entire tournament. Grimaldo, by the way, the guy who was supposedly the best left back in Europe this last year, he benched him the entire Euros. Benched him. Okay, benched him. And you've been over here trying to find a way to still get rid of this guy, bro. You've been trying to find a way. For the last 3-4 weeks, we've been talking, and you've been trying to find a way. I've been trying to say, nope, it's going to be Chilwell. Nah, Ahmed tries to find some type of fuckery scenario to get this guy out of our club. Like, he deserves an apology, Ahmed. He deserves an apology, bro. Just based off of how he just played. We're talking about just how he just played. He deserves an apology. Plain and simple. You're going to sell him now? You're going to sell him now, Ahmed? You're going to sell him now? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I would like to apologize to Cucurella for cooking him. He's played well for Spain. He's been doing a good job for Spain. No denying that. You know what I mean? Credit where credit is due. Again, as I said before, for Chelsea, he does suit the Maresca system, so I don't really feel like they need to sell him off at the end of the day. So But again, man, as I said before,
So we selling him or we selling Chilwell? Which one we selling?
I always said we should sell Chilwell, bro. You know me. I said we should sell Chilwell, by the way. Yeah.
I just want
that
to
is
hear
what
come
I
out
mean.
of your voice. I just want to hear it come out of your voice. That's all.
You guys know, by the way, the channel knows me. I'm consistent. Chilwell's time to go. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Ahmed. You were the bigger man in this scenario. You were the bigger man in this scenario. Thank you, Ahmed.
As I said before, man. Listen, you know, in a war, you're gonna lose major battles. There's gonna be a major battle you're gonna lose. This is a major battle right now. You know what I mean? In the Euro scenario. But listen, we will see what happens. You know what I mean? This season at Chelsea. Simple as that. We will see what happens this season at Chelsea. I'm gonna. Thank you. That's what I will say. So
big up Abraham.
Big up to my guys, Abraham. Big up to my guy, Joe. Guys, we are 11 minutes in. Again, over 50 of you guys in here. Make sure to like, share, subscribe as you're coming in. Of course, literally 9 away from 1.6k. So help your boy out. But listen, enough about Cucurella, and everything like that. Hopefully he's having a fun time right now because they're doing the literal celebration stuff in Spain. And he's singing his own song and everything like that. So listen, let's talk about another guy that played in that game. My driller, you know what I mean? VVS Nation, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. And that is, of course, my boy. That was terrible. Whoopsie. That was
getting rid of everybody.
Now that was even terrible.
My guy's getting rid of everybody. He's just getting rid of everybody.
And that's on my guy, Cole Palmer. You know what I mean? Assistant semi-final, goal in the final. That's my guy right there, man. So listen, he's shining. He's definitely, one thing about Cole Palmer now is that you can definitely say at this point that, this guy, he's not like, a one-season wonder. He's definitely, he's here to stay, bro. Here to stay. In the biggest moments, bro, he's standing up and doing what needs to be done. You know what I mean? That's my guy. Look, Danish are the best. VVS Nation, what's my chain? I had like a chain, my silver chain, iced out silver chain for him. But listen, that's what he's doing right now. That's what he's doing, man. Exactly, bro. And hey, Cleo Foden. That's what I'm saying. But what are your thoughts about my guy, Cole Palmer and his performance in the Euros?
Bro. He's something different, bro. He's what gives England just a bit of hope that they had in this tournament. All tournament, he has been the shining light in the shit. And all the shit that's been played. Exactly. Multiple 70 plus minutes played. And they bring this kid on, and he always makes a difference. Always. Exactly. Does not matter. He always makes a difference. There was a reason why people were calling for him to start. Plain and simple. This kid,
bro. Listen, honestly,
this kid is as good as it gets, bro. I got up when he hit the goal. He was in for 2 minutes. This is his third touch, and he hits it, and couldn't hit it any sweeter.
Exactly.
He couldn't. This kid, when they say cold, you know what I love about him too, is the fact that he's not compared to anybody. You know how people with terrible brands, they just say, oh, he's the next this and he's the next that. Cole Palmer is just Cole Palmer. He has his own brand. When he scores, everybody knows. Everybody knows it's time. We got 2 of the coldest fucking goal celebrations in the game.
Of course, bro.
We really do.
Which one's the other one?
The coldest in Cuckoo, son. And Cuckoo, son.
Yeah.
And Cuckoo's that shit is cold as fuck. Between these two, in Cuckoo and him, 2 of the coldest goal celebrations in football. Plain and simple.
Fair enough. Listen, big up to my guy Palmer, bro. He deserves all the praise that he's been getting, bro. Cold Karma. I like that one. Ahmed is of only Cole Palmer. This guy made Arsenal do the Cole celebration. Yeah, hold that. Thank you, Cole Palmer. Yeah, Mancunian Blue. Hey, you're the one that's holding, man. That's all I'm saying. Hey, have they sacked Southgate yet? No, they're not gonna sack him. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Nobody says he's the next player in the future in the streets. We'll say someone will be the next Palmer. That's really a good thing, by the way. One thing I always comment on is that the best players, by the way, they don't get compared to anyone else. They are just like their own individual, which is always the best. Jackson's shushing is even colder. That's not too bad. I actually like the Madueke when he goes like this. So it's like, yeah, that's me. Stuff like that. That's actually not too bad, to be honest.
Yeah, we got some cold ones. That's not even.
He got
Jackson is so funny though. Jackson's like one of the funniest players to watch.
His celebrations are
his celebrations go crazy. Son.
He just feels like his celebrations are so reactive. It feels like he's reacting to the crowd. You know, I can't lie to you. His celebration, they're so reactive, man.
Yo, he's so reactive. The reactions from him are just like out of this world, next level hype, son. He's so awesome.
By the A. Solomon said, "Who was listening to Shakira?" Oh yeah, that was yesterday, obviously for the Argentina game, bro.
Yep, I was live. I was live.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, you know what it is, bro. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. Yeah, maybe this is me being anti-American here slightly. Yeah, but I don't know about you, bro. You know, having halftime performances, I feel like in football, it doesn't work. Does that make sense? I feel like pre-match, the pre-match one always works by that. I like.
Too bad it's here to stay, bro. Think about it. Let me tell you the thought process behind it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the thought process behind it. Okay. If you go in and you have a halftime show, that means not every single person that's in their seats is gonna leave their seats. Okay.
Yes.
It forces people to stay in their seats during the middle of the game, where it doesn't become mob city at halftime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough, yeah.
It's almost more logistical if you put it in a logistical standpoint. What does it look like when you have 60,000 people getting up from their seats all at the same time? 40,000, even, you know what I'm saying? In this case, 60 to 70,000. You know how it was already a mob there, bro, in that fucking stadium. You know, the best thing you can do is keep some of these people in their seats, bro. Like, it's just a fact. Like, it's a logistical thing more than the money thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many times you get up at halftime, you go to the bathroom, and you're in the bathroom for almost 20 minutes waiting to go to the pitch?
I can't lie. I actively avoid going to.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is.
Like, but you avoid this one.
You know, you don't drink. You know, you don't drink alcohol. Imagine all the people that are drinking alcohol during that time.
That I do, but it's just like that I do. It's just that I prefer. I feel like it's too unhygienic, you know what I mean? I'm a bit self-conscious, sadly. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, C-Nac. Yeah. I'm just saying. You think all the advertising.
No one used to think advertising football. No. I don't actually disagree with this. I actually don't mind the pre-game one. The pre-game one looks really sick. I just, you know, it is like, because it's not 15 minutes, right? I think because this one took like half an hour, right? That's the issue I have more so. If it's like a 15-minute thing, bash bong, I don't really mind it, honestly. That's all it is for me.
It's always gonna be at least 30, because you're not gonna have an artist go for. You're not gonna have an artist go for.
Yeah, particularly if it's Shakira.
Minutes. Yeah, I hear you know what I'm saying. It could be anybody. You're not gonna have tell an artist, yo, you can only play your music for 15 minutes. What the fuck am I here for then? 15 minutes.
That's true, yeah. Like, I mean, how many hits can you really sing in 15 minutes? It's like what?
Yeah, exactly.
Songs on average 3 minutes. So five songs basically you can only do.
Mm-hmm.
They got the
we'll get to it, Optimas. We'll get to it, Optimas. I promise. And I'm gonna speak on it more on my channel.
They got the beds in the stadium too, fam. That is true. Hey, it works well in the Super Bowl because okay, no, that's not true yet.
That's actually not true.
That's not true.
Literally not true, bro.
Let's be real, bro. Come on, man. Tranquilo, bro. Yeah. I agree with this though. For finals, it makes sense actually. Yeah, it makes.
Yeah, for finals, that you shouldn't do it for anything else other than finals.
Yeah, for the finals, it hits. That's definitely something I agree with. Mm-hmm. Jackson doesn't need to bulk up, bro. Was cooking the best defenders last season. Bro needs to work on finishing and confidence. I agree. Not even 15 minutes take over 5. Just so fair enough. Yeah, I agree with this. Only the finals. So let's actually talk about some more football stuff, which I've got. Come on, Ahmed. What's going on today? I actually want to talk about Enzo first, because obviously he had another final which he won. You know what I mean? Let's bring that up for my boys here. Enzo Fernandez. You know what I mean? Big up to my boy. Won it. This picture's in very good HD, man. They got him in like 8K, bro. Not even 4K, bro. That is 8K, bro. Wow. That, you know what? Yeah, I have to say, I like the idea that the Copa America Cup has here, where they keep on adding like the thing on the bottom to
the
it.
little medals, the little medals to it.
The little medals,
and then they'll add like another layer to it if they need
exactly
to, you know
that. Actually, I have to say, bro. By the way, yeah, that shit looks amazing. I actually like.
It does look like it is a fire cup. It is a fire looking cup.
Because like,
you know,
I know like how you know this, bro. In the UCL, like, and in EPL, they write the name on the trophy. But like having stuff like this, bro, looks elite because it's like every team.
I don't know what I thought I saw something about that video, but I didn't actually see anything. I didn't. I thought I saw like a clip. I saw somebody. I could find it right now. Give me 1 second. I know exactly who.
Only PK would dislike the halftime show. Oh my god. Is this? I saw this PK. Danish. Yeah. Oh yeah. I need to say this quickly. Danish. I saw the stuff that's going on Twitter. I'm gonna, you know, because no habla español, so that means I don't speak Spanish. That's for my English speakers. You know what I mean? I don't know anything. I can't translate Spanish. So until I see a guy that I can trust or someone that knows how to translate that stuff in Espanol, you know, to English, I'm gonna wait and see. Because then otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be me doing misinformation, which I don't want to do at the end of the day. Yeah, I saw this by the way, Seniac. The president of the president of like Colombia's FA got arrested for apparently fighting someone, if I'm not mistaken, which was hilarious. Enzo for another big trophy. Armour Joes. What are your thoughts on Renato? We don't have that much thoughts on him currently, bro. We probably might start seeing a bit more of him next week. Is it next week Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday we're playing, if you remember, Joey, against Wrexham.
I'm sorry, could you ask the question again? I was reading the stuff on the Enzo stuff.
Yeah, do you remember when we're playing next? Our first what's it called? It's Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. No?
It's 2 weeks from now, 10 days from yesterday.
10 days from yesterday, really? Oh, I thought it was the 23rd day playing, or was it 29th?
I think so. I think it's 25th.
Oh, so then if it's 25th, then it's like, oh yeah, it's literally
24th. It's the 24th. Yeah.
Yeah. So literally, yeah. So it's gonna be next. So it's gonna be on the Wednesday 24th. We're gonna be playing in the UK. It's gonna be for us actually 25 to the 25th at 3 a.m. So yeah, we're gonna see a bit more of him there, my brother. You might want to skip that. Yeah, listen, Kanye, I'm gonna keep it for now. We don't know, brother. You know what I mean? As such, yeah, it would be wrong of me to be, you know, making stuff up that I don't know about right now. Right now, everything here is alleged. I don't have a Spanish translator. I don't know if there's anyone here that's a Spanish translator. Maybe Jerry, you know, he lives in Arizona, isn't it? So like maybe he got some Spanish connections that can translate it for us. But other than that, really,
I'm gonna have RSM. I'm gonna try to get RSM on my channel later to see if I can get him to translate it.
Maybe stuff like that, because that would be helpful. Because I think the alleged thing that's been related to him is apparently, you know, the France song.
It's not just. By the way, it's not just him. By the way, let's make sure that. Make sure that we get that straight. It's not him. It's the entire fucking team. Okay.
Yeah.
All of Argentina. He's just right there in the video. It's literally the entire fucking team, though. Like, it's not just him singing that shit. You guys are like once again, just create hysteria before actually knowing what the fuck's going on. I hate that shit. That's why,
because that's I agree with you, bro. That's the one thing. Yeah, I don't want to be in a position where, you know, I've said something wrong and I've said something that's incorrect information. Because until it's confirmed, it's only better to wait then. Otherwise, it'd be wrong of me just to be releasing information that's not true. That's the reason right now. So hopefully everyone understands what I'm trying to say, because, you know, it's better for us to not spread this information, and then if it turns out he was not saying any of this stuff, then we've literally just lied on a person's name, which none of us here would want if someone was lying on my name, on Joey's name, or any of the guys in the comments name. So that would be wrong of us. That would be wrong of us to do. Yeah, I agree with you, Adimas. This is definitely one of the best looking trophies. You have to give credit to Copa America for doing their job, bro. They've got an elite trophy, I have to say. Yeah. Seniac, obviously, I think Seniac's read it by now because I've been speaking for the last few minutes. Enzo F didn't sign and say the words like that.
That's Julian Alvarez right next to Enzo. And the last entire team is in the video. The entire team's in the video.
Bro, we'll discuss this just a little bit afterwards. But like, I think Joey will probably have a better understanding about what was going on.
I'll be doing some more research by the time I'll have some more research done on this by the time I go live. So.
Lovely. Next, thank you for letting me know. Thursday for you. Yep, thank you, Arthur, for letting me know. Yes, that's correct. Big up before Joel. You know what I mean? You are fraud. Listen, you missed my Cucurella apology too, Joel. So you can hold that.
Yeah, just rewind it, Joel. I got him to apologize to Cucurella. Just rewind it.
Exactly. Exactly. See now. That's why I said, bro. I know about the history, but I've just said, I'm gonna keep until we wait and see.
Bro,
I have to wait and see until
everybody just, bro, like these guys just won a fucking game, like a tournament, and you guys are worried about the songs they're singing. Like, fucking go live somewhere, bro. Just go away.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
I mean, CNAC, that's the one part that I'm reading that is supposedly the racist part too, and I don't know how real racist is that, because it's kind of true.
Yeah, I did see the Edison to Al Nassr thing, but listen, that was gonna happen either way. Listen, Edison's won everything, and now he's looking for generational wealth, and that's what he's gonna get. So if he's getting generational wealth, let him be, bro.
Look, I'm sending you more shit. What more shit?
Is another case of why everything being recorded why everything is being recorded and published. Fair enough. In Spanish, that's what they said. All right, fair enough. Joey, the Ten Hag theory, the Ten Hat theory might be coming true. Wow, a lot of people are definitely trying to back your ideas, bro.
Oh, boys, we're going live after this. I'm going to be laughing. I'm gonna start pulling tin foil out and start putting it on my head for you guys. That's where we're at right now. I'm gonna literally pull out the tin foil for you guys at this point, bro.
Lovely. But yeah, man, guys, make sure to continue to like, share, subscribe. We're almost half an hour in. Again, I'm 9 away from 1.6K, and there's a lot of you guys in here that are not, helping the boys out, bro. Help me out. Thank you very much. So, why is the home kit? Listen, blame Nike. I hope. Yeah. I think the Nike deal ends in a year or two. Do you remember? Somewhere around about that.
Yeah. Well, we have the capabilities of extending it, but with Jordan after this. We just have to get Europa. The question is, Europa League.
The question for me is the question. Okay. There's some breaking news quickly that we can just literally share with you right now. It's on Matthias style. I know there's been rumors and links that
What is it? What does it say? You were scrolled up too fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm just showing the player first. Sorry, or just showing the player quickly. Right. Obviously, Matthias style. Guys know who he is. And unreported Chelsea interest. I'm told Bayern Munich and Matthias style have no intention to part ways this summer, despite other clubs being interested. So Matthias style is looking like he's he's staying put. So again, maybe that probably puts further damper on maybe a Doué situation where Bayern can't even get a Doué player. So again,
they have to sell. They have to find a way to sell some of these wingers.
Exactamundo. And listen, again, Gnabry's been available for you the whole time. Maybe not so much Sane, but you've had Gnabry time to sell him, Koeman time to sell him, and you've not been able to do so. So, hey, it's not looking good, bruv. Jerry, I've been saying my brother is slowly coming true. Okay, fair enough. They're all like hyping you up here.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, let's hope, yeah. And if Gallagher does go to Athelitico Madrid, that Mourinho doesn't come. That's what I'm gonna say. If that happens, bro.
Why would they do that? They just sold Morata. Why would they sell 2 strikers in one window? Answer that question for me, Ahmed. You guys want to keep believing in this Al Meridian thing. I keep telling you why it's not going to happen. Every single week, I tell you why it's not going to happen.
You don't get my point, bro.
It doesn't matter. Your points are relevant. We're not going to get this Al Meridian guy.
I'm here to be the equalizer.
They would have to go buy another striker. It makes no sense.
Hey, maybe they got a guy that they're looking for. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm here to be.
Pull up the tin hat. I swear to God, I'm gonna go get 10 right now. I'm gonna wrap it around my goddamn head.
Joey, I'm just here to, be the what's the word I'm looking for in English? I'm here to be your contrarian. You know what I mean? I have to be.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. Okay, I don't hate the home kits that much. I just hate the badges, bro. I'm telling you right now. The Chelsea badge that they've been showing a lot more now. Like how it's just the middle section of the lion and the pole he holds. That's gonna be the club badge in 2 years. Bookmark it here. In the next year or two, that'll be the club badge. I'm telling you right now.
Like without the circle and everything you're talking about?
Literally, yeah. So you see X-Styles one coming right here? It will just be the center. That's it. They'll remove everything else. I'll be honest, bro. That actually looks hard. I'll be real. If they do something like that, I actually think that looks pretty decent.
I wouldn't mind it.
Blame Poch for the kits. Listen, Joel, man. Listen,
Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Joel.
You can't blame Poch for everything, bro.
I don't wanna put it out there, but thank you, Joel.
Tell not coming. Oh well, yeah, but I feel like Tell was never coming. I feel like that was like another juice.
That was the Alex Gold. That's an Alex Goldberg pipe dream, son. That was an Alex Goldberg.
I know Alex was saying, let's bring in him. You know, like I know the club. I think SI Phillips is always saying that the club are interested in him. But like again, they hadn't made a move for him at the end of the day. And again, you know, with this sort of thing, you gotta make moves for him. Otherwise, bro,
they told Tell that he's gonna stay as long as they got rid of Tuchel. So he got rid of Tuchel, so that he's gonna stay. Like that was early last year. That's what it was like late last year in the tournament or in the Champions League, right after the Champions League, they spoke about it.
Yeah, but he's the road. I don't even think Joey needs to answer this because I will answer this for you straight away, bro. Literally, after watching the Euros, do you think Palmer must be our right wing or Madueke? Of course, it's going to be Palmer. But that's literally where he's meant to be playing for us at the end of the day. You know, in the Enzo Fernandez system, he's going to be a right winger. So there's literally no two ways about it at the end of the day. So listen, man, we move. Link Victor Ornstein move. Third kick is Insignia, I think. Yeah, it is as well. The third kick's got that, by the way, as well. It doesn't have the badge. It just has that thing I was talking about too. Yeah. Jerry, looks like for Beast report, I knew the other STs were all linked for all false. We never go and give up on Osimhen, and we won't give up on him.
I don't think that the Fabrizio reports are false. If you look at them, he's saying right now.
Yeah, Fabrice. You know, he's saying Fabrice is in.
Fabrice Hawkins.
Like, he's actually saying that he's reports on legit,
and we never give up. Oh yeah.
Listen, Fabrice Hawkins, for those you know, he's a famous reporter for RMC Sport, really reliable. They're actually very well sourced with a lot of the younger black players. Actually, like he has got really deep links with them, by the way. So his sources are definitely like legit. He was basically let me just play it. He literally said that Osimhen, Doué, Neves, and Hodgson. Those are like the guys that PSG are working on. But at the end of the day, guys, this is the report. He said Victor Osimhen has an offer from Chelsea FC, Saudi Arabia, and PSG is working on him. So the fact you've made an offer.
Now bring up Fabrizio's report on PSG and Victor Osimhen. Bring up Fabrizio's report that he just posted a couple hours ago.
Did he? Let's see.
Not even an hour ago. Nope. You got to go to the actual report. Go on Fabrizio's page. You got to go on Fabrizio's page.
Chelsea will not praise. Is it this one?
Nope. That one is it. But I sent you that one. I hate the aggregators because they take things out of context. Like get the actual what they say. Okay, this is what he's saying. Okay, this is the what on PSG. On PSG, what's going to happen?
Victor Osimhen remains on Paris Saint-Germain list in case they sell one striker this summer. No formal proposal.
Who said that? Who said that 4 months ago? 5 months ago? Who said that they need to sell Goncalo Ramos or Kolo Muani? Who said that? Ahmed? Who said that? Okay, now you could go to the report I just sent you.
Oh, you sent me a report? Give me one moment.
Oh, yeah. Go to the report I just sent you from Fabrizio's mouth himself.
Lovely. There you go. Chelsea will only move for Victor Osimhen if the overall package, salary, commission fee, and transfer fee is reduced before the end of the transfer window. So that's what he said.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that 5 weeks ago? Who said that 5 weeks ago? Continue, Ahmed. Continue. I'm telling you, I put this all together fucking over a month ago. I put all this shit together. Now we're dropping the price of Lukaku for them. So this package goes down. What do you think's going to end up happening? 10 hats,
I saw
boys.
that.
Ahmed's going to be on stream with a tin hat. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen.
Fair enough, bro. Listen, we just addressed it, my brother Mo. We're gonna wait until it's fully confirmed and everything like that. As such, I'm not gonna comment. That's just, that'll be wrong of me to do so. Let's get the tin hat out now. No, listen, we need to find. Listen, we don't want to be,
No, we're not gonna jump to conclusions yet.
Yeah, we're not gonna be a quick drawing. We're not gonna be quick drawing. We're gonna You know, we need
I'm
to
not
be
gonna jump to
broader.
conclusions, but I did
Exactly.
call all this. I did call all this shit. That's the only thing. I called
Very
all this shit
schizo arc.
happening 5 weeks.
That's
5 weeks
crazy.
going. 5 weeks going now.
Hey, listen, they're saying schizo arc for you know. That's crazy, by the way.
Yeah, whatever.
Victor Osimhen doesn't want that much pay market, hopefully. So, Karma Joey from Danish, big up to my boy Danish. Joey, PSG won't get them. You've been right all along. Things are coming true, laugh my ass. Even if it will be Lukaku and Osimhen, it will come in August. Though I think probably not August. I think it will be
Late July. Yep.
Probably be late July.
Because we'll probably be selling to get Conor Gallagher within the next week or two, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Like this week or next week, in my opinion.
The fact that Athelitico are really in for Gallagher's. Listen, I know he fits the system. He must have given them some level of like chat. Like, listen, go ahead, because they would not be moving the way they're moving for him right now. Honestly, which is quite surprising.
My guy Lucky Singh. My guy Lucky Singh has spelled Victor Osimhen's name wrong 4 different times in 4 different ways, bro. It's been hilarious in there, but I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you, Victor Singh. Lucky Singh.
Victor Ornstein wants more main.
Yo, he spelled it wrong like 10 different times, bro. Like
Lemio, it's coming true though. It's wild. I just believe Oman Joe. I think we have to sell Gallagher and Kepa, for example. Then we can do the swap to fix our wage problems. Then they all get high wages.
Yeah, I mean, then you can pay. You can pay if you get rid of Kepa, you get rid of Lukaku. You can pay Victor 200 plus bonuses. Like that's not an issue.
Again, I feel like you can do this. You can make this deal happen while also trying to sell Gallagher and think at the same time. So it can all happen in one go.
Yep.
Yeah. Keep Galadog and Lukaku paying
Kepa, Galadog, and Lukaku. Yeah,
I hope they can pay the money, man. Because I don't remember. Atletico Madrid did give us 16.8 million for Gallagher initially, and we were like, hell no. So it will be when Lukaku comes back from late.
They just made
already
20
back?
Million.
Yeah.
They just made 20 million. That's a good point, actually. He's not back from holiday. I saw something on Instagram.
But you don't want him to be at the club either, bro. You don't need him to be at the training pitch.
He's not going to be back at the club. They'll send him somewhere else. They'll send his ass to.
Yeah, did you see the Gallagher? Yeah, we're gonna talk like Gallagher needs a bit of the mass. Hold your horses, my brother. Bro, Joe, you've been seeing his spelling and dying. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, because I was so confused initially too, but big up to my guy, Lucky Singh, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Lucky Singh.
Yeah, man. Again, listen, Osimhen, good player, quality player. Again, we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Again, if he comes to us, bro, I'll be over the moon. Of course, like again, different type of striker, different type of ability. It's a bit more consistent than my guy Jackson, and we move, man. So again, we'll see what happens on that one. Still, let's talk about this one though. That is on my guy Conor Gallagher. More contests in recent days for Conor Gallagher. He's Atletico's top choice from midfield. And that is from Mateo Moreto. So Mateo Moreto, as you guys know, is one of the top Spanish reporters, particularly for again Real Madrid, Barcelona. He knows all of their sources and everything like that. So again, with Conor Gallagher, I thought the Aston Villa sagas ended because of the fact they got Amadou Onana. Again, with Tottenham, I just don't see it happening. As I said to many of you guys before, because his family is a Chelsea family. I don't really see them being willing to go to a Tottenham side either. So for me personally, he's kind of like the 2 clubs that were initially in for him have gone, but Atletico have remained there for the longest. And I feel like again, Atletico would be willing to pay the money. Atletico would be willing to pay the money to get
I think this is a good spot for him in a system that makes sense.
Exactly.
To that needs that loves runners, bro. I think it makes a lot of sense for Conor specifically in that league. He'll be one of the top runners in that league easily. He was one of the top runners in the Premier League. But
exactly, bro.
Him and Rodrigo de Paul are gonna be a disgusting midfield. When I say disgusting, not in a good way. It's gonna be one of them ones where you're going into that game knowing you're gonna get fouled 7 to 8 times, and if you're playing in the midfield against Atletico Madrid. So
Rodrigo de Paul,
I take 30 plus 5, bro. I take 30 plus 5 for Conor and be done with him. 30 plus 5.
Listen
from Athletico.
Listen again. You listen, and I'm gonna just say something really quickly, and I'm just gonna say quickly. Listen, I know. Listen, we all here with the tin hat theory. I'm gonna put a slight damper on it. If Chelsea do still want Samuel Meridian, they can do an exchange for Gallagher for him too. Doesn't necessarily mean they don't go for Gallagher for Osimhen, but you could do a deal where you do a swap deal for him and get some money for him, and it doesn't stop your ability to go and get someone else too.
That is unlikely as you say it is, because now here's the reason why, right? You have a guy who doesn't want to leave the club. Okay. You have a manager who doesn't want the player to leave the club, who already promised this player to take over the minutes. So why would he want to leave why would he want to leave Athelitico is the first question, when he's getting the chance to leave, getting the chances that he wants at Athelitico now, with him being the starter after Morata.
Mm-hmm.
If they want to get rid of him, if they said if they're going to get rid of him, they're going to get rid of him for a ridiculous number, like a top number, and that number is going to be right where you're going to be paying for Victor. It's going to be right around the same fucking number in the end.
Oh dear.
So
reading some stuff online that's not looking good for Enzo right now, but we're just gonna keep it moving, man. It's not looking good for Enzo because, like, apparently it does seem to be a bit the source needs to be a bit more legit. What? No, that's not real. What? Oh my god, I'm going for this guy.
I told you.
I hate this club, you know. Why are we not going for him then?
They're not going to sell to us.
The Man City would sell. I can't believe I need to speak English. What the hell? Let me just confirm that myself. CL, how do you spell his name? CM Merlo, right?
Who's the strikers they have now? Who's the strikers they have? They have a Meridian, they have Depay, and they want to sell. They want to sell.
Depay
Depay's on a free. He's gone. Actually, I don't even think he has a team.
I thought too. That's why I was asking you, bro. I thought he was.
I don't even think he has a team right now, to be honest.
Yeah, he's an Atletico Madrid advanced to sign Alvarez from Man City. The forward is willing to leave Man City for a greater report. How Chelsea not to? Surely they would allow Chelsea to buy him. By the way, do you not think they would not allow Chelsea to buy him? By the way,
I don't think it's a us thing, bro. Yeah, Depay's a free agent. That's what I thought.
No, I'm not talking about Depay. I'm talking about
thing. I know, but I'm talking about with Julian Alvarez, bro. I don't think it's an us thing. I think it's a him thing. I think he wants to be in Spain. Like, I really do believe he wants to be in Spain. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't think it's you guys don't understand, like, the value of some of these players is like the weather and all this other shit and the lifestyle that comes with being in England compared to being in Madrid.
Yeah, like, but I understand that, bro. But like,
it's a totally different thing. You'd
I
rather be in Manchester than in Madrid.
No. Listen.
Like, you're not going to go to London after being in Manchester.
Of course you are. It's better.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Not unless you're from London, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. That's not.
Bro,
Madrid for
right now.
Madrid for a South American player. A Madrid for a South American player is where they want to fucking be. Plain and simple. Like, you don't want to be in the Prem. Yeah. Plain and simple.
I just want to add quickly, Abdimas. That's not actually true. Apparently, that was not true.
That is so true. What are you talking about?
True.
That is true. That's all true. That's all a true statement. I can pull up facts.
Wait. No. He
said from the horse's mouth.
What is not true?
From the horse's mouth. He said it himself.
Wait, bro. Wait, I'm saying what is not true. I should clarify my statement. Let me recalify my statement. Yeah, he said, he is open to leaving Atletico Madrid, and that's
why he's not. No, he is not. He does not want to leave Atletico Madrid. He put it out himself. His own words. You're gonna tell the horse he's lying? He came out of his own mouth. What are you gonna say? His entire interview is just bullshit? What the fuck are we doing here, Ahmed? You just want this shit to not happen, bro. You want. I hope we get him just for you, and he misses 20 chances, and I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna say I want a fucking apology. That's what I was gonna say. If we get him and he misses 20 chances, I want an apology from you. That's what's gonna happen.
All right. Oh my God. Why have I got this on right now? Ahmed.
This guy, Meridian. We still talk about Meridian. Everybody said we're done with Meridian, but Ahmed said, "Don't pay."
But do you not? But listen, guys. Julian Alvarez,
Gallagher swap. This guy, son.
Listen, man, I'm just here, man, to create slight bit of conflict, man. You know what I mean? It goes a long way. But guys, 45 minutes in. 45 minutes in here, and I've not got any subscribers from any of you guys on here, bro. What's going on, boys, man? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man. What's the like saying as well, man? What's the like saying as well, bro? You know, look, that's the wrong one. That's actually videos. Let me go to live. Listen, only 38 likes, you know. Let's get to 45 likes, please. 45 likes, and I want literally right now 5 subscribers, boys. At least 5 subscribers, boys. Help your boy out, man. Road to, what's it called? 2K. I'm at 1.6 almost. 908. He probably wants to go to Spain. You know what it is, bro? Like, listen, what's the point of getting Enzo then? Like, is he not going to be convincing these guys to come to the Chelsea? Like, I thought he was going to do that business for us, but uncomfortable conversations. I can't believe that he wants to go to Spain. So does that not? So that doesn't make sense. Morata left. Yeah. Depart free agent. It makes sense now. Them signing going for Alvarez. Yeah.
Yep.
Then Julian Alvarez was a great option for the big class. Man City are sick of seeing Cole Palmer score. They will not sell to Chelsea anymore. Fair enough.
Yeah, that ass, son.
Alvarez probably wants to move to Spain. Fair enough. Well, Alvarez does want to go because he hates the English weather and lifestyle. True. But the thing is, he's in Manchester. That's like the north of England, bro. That's like, you know, like Winterfell. Like
this guy,
like, you know,
bro.
What I mean? That's literally
this guy, bro. He puts the faith of the world around it, bro. Bro, Arsenal are still worried.
He's Santiago Squirt, by the way.
I do want to talk to you about the other thing is Arsenal still fucking trying to get Calafiori over the line 2 weeks later after you went on a goddamn rampage, bro. I'm just saying.
My rampages are strong. My rampage are elite. I need you to know that, bro. Listen, I need my club to be serious. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, weather crap for all. Exactly, bro. And like, plus, like, again, London, bro. Yeah, listen, you might. I don't know if are you coming in winter or like what's the other one after winter? Or are you coming in autumn? You're coming in winter, I would assume, right? Is it what game are you coming for Chelsea? Do you know when you're coming around?
Yeah, when I'm coming out.
Yeah, what is what month? What's the month?
Early November.
Yeah, so then listen, in London, bro, November's nice weather, you know. That's like mild temperature, like 15 degrees Celsius. Like, you know, it's been.
Bro, I live in fucking the desert. You're telling me mild weather?
Listen.
I'm still gonna have to.
That's global warming weather, you know. That's the global weather.
I'm gonna have to wear long pants every single day. Nothing's gonna nothing change. Like, I lived in New York most of my life. I know how that type of weather is. But that shit, don't come at me and tell me it's gonna be mild weather. I know that shit ain't gonna be no mild. Mild is where I live. That's mild. Okay. That's
15 degrees Celsius in London is mild weather for us. What do you want me to tell you?
I am going to be in London, though. I am going to be in London between November 2nd and the 6th or the 10th. I don't know. Whenever the Manchester United and the Arsenal game are. That's when I'm coming.
Lifestyle is important for most South Americans. London is a good shout, but there's more Latinos in there because you got to pay them. Okay, chill out to entice them to go. Fair enough. South Americans hate English weather.
Yeah.
Is it literally true? He don't want to leave Atletico Madrid. Okay, fair enough. Samu wants to stay at Atletico. He said he doesn't want to leave. He is happy, Ahmed.
By the way, if you look at Samu's, if you go on Capology and you look at Samu's release clause, it's 95 million euros. By the way, just saying. He
didn't sign a new contract, did he?
No, I don't know. I don't know if he signed a new contract. I checked recently on Capology. It said 95 million euros for his release clause. So, miss me.
Alvarez is bang average. Listen, man, a lot of people are hating Alvarez, bro. When he bangs in La Liga, yeah, I'll be here no matter what. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ahmed just loves being a devil advocate. He knows he ain't happening with something. Listen, man, devil avocado, man. Devil avocado. Alvarez is better, but Jackson is 60 million cheaper. Fair enough. What do you mean? What's the point of getting Enzo? And so Mina be the next Argentinian coming to Chelsea. We basically guaranteed Enzo is set financially for the rest of his life. Alvarez already won everything. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, that is also true. He went to Man City, so yeah, he's set for financially for life.
Dude, I'm gonna talk about this, Jonathan, because this is actually I want to talk about this on my channel. So I'm glad you brought this up. I'm gonna bring it up.
Is that true? Well? Listen again. If he goes to Monaco, that would suit him. Again, I said you and I have said this before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, either the French league or the Italian league, bro. That's the place for him to go. So I don't know where this guy is going. Then do you know where he's going? If he's not going to Monaco, is it Lille or something?
Who? Oh, he's going to Lyon.
Yeah, I assume so. See,
he's a Lyon product. Like back in the day, he was Lyon Academy until he was 20 years old. Mikatadze.
Oh, Meridian's back on, possibly, apparently. So, listen, man, Ahmed can keep hating on me, but when it happens, boys, yeah,
I'm Meridian. Based on what, bro? This guy just fabricating on the fucking. He's fabricating it from his brain, bro.
You know what you should do, Joe? You know what you should do, Joe? You know what you should do, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm willing to have a little flutter. I'm willing to put £5 British sterling, which is like roughly £6.50 in US dollars. Sure. We'll do that. If he comes to the club, I'll give you that. And if he doesn't, vice versa. Let's shake on it, yeah.
For who though? Wait. I don't mind shaking on this bet, regardless on what it is, because it's only £5.
So I'm saying send me on Meridian to come to Chelsea. I'm saying he's gonna come to Chelsea.
And if he doesn't, then I get £5. Let's shake on that.
Let's shake on that. Yeah, lovely jubbly. That's it. So everyone will see that. Make sure it's clipped to you. So listen, I don't know, man. You know, I just got like a gut feeling here that it's just gonna happen, man. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's just me. I'm trying to figure out, Joey, why it is taking 3 weeks to sign Kylie for Arsenal. But the thing is, Arsenal's really slow for transfers, by the way. That's the reason why we hijacked Mudryk. Do people forget like that? Like
I know, but that doesn't give me like
maybe what you're saying. This
was supposedly done months ago. Like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, this was supposedly done. They beat us supposedly to Calafiori, according to you, when we never bid on Calafiori.
Bro, man, I was heartbroken.
According to you, we lost Calafiori to Arsenal, but we never bid on Calafiori, and Calafiori's still not at Arsenal 3 weeks later.
Listen, man, in my heart, we lost. Yeah, London is not for this.
But in my heart.
Yeah, listen, I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You might as well just give me £5.
That's because it's my home city, innit? That's because it's my home city. I am gonna be a bit more slightly biased, innit? You know what I mean? Definitely, they go to Croydon, innit? That's what I'm saying. Definitely, don't go to East London and Croydon. Other than that, you're good. Alvarez comes from a nation where the pesos is worth the same as monopoly money. Yeah, that is true. Alvarez extremely overrated. Joe, who do you want as a striker, bro? Who do you want as a striker? You don't rate Osimhen. You don't rate Alvarez.
He's been on the Joe's been on the Osimhen train with me for a while now. What are we talking about?
Alvarez. No, I just want to know because I don't know. That's why. Aaron says Alvarez was non-existent in the Copa final. And Athelitico afford Alvarez and the Rottweiler. Well, you got to ask them, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I said, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Let's listen. That's what I'm saying.
This guy.
You know what I mean?
This guy.
Listen. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, just give Joey his money now. Right, listen, bro, sources, trust me. Listen, you know, if you guys watch Long Legs, yeah, I'm not the main character, bro. I just get premonitions sometimes, innit? Maybe it's a little cheeky premonition of mine. AFC, listen, that's exactly what I'm saying. AFC had got over $2 for everyone, yet we are the cheap ones. Exactly, man.
Mm-hmm.
Your heart is always losing. Yeah, this is a bit too far. We don't know that yet. We have to see the guy play. If I see the guy play, I'm willing to say that. Though.
Bro, the slander names though for Calafiori after Arsenal got God.
Everyone's calling cauliflower already, bro.
Man. Cauliflower, Calatastrophe is a good one. I
swear they have a dish beginning with C. Calamari is another one. You know what
I
mean? You know what I mean? Listen, there's names for him, bro.
Yo, I actually have to talk to you about something.
Yes,
I
go
gotta
ahead,
talk
bro.
to you about something.
Let's listen, bro. I've got time.
So there's this. The Gallifuri's watched California. So you were on Never a Foul earlier today, okay?
Yes.
You're on never let that dusty motherfucker get you again like that, son. I'm gonna be dead ass with you.
He got me nice in the last one.
He got you, bro. Don't let him do that shit.
That was my fault. I think too quickly.
Yep. Don't let him do that shit to you again, bro. That dusty freaking club, bro, that he's trying to prop up, son. That dusty club. That dusty club. That dusty club that he keeps on talking about. That dusty club. Bro, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's impressive that you can speak 5 languages for anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. Anybody. Speaking 2 is hard enough. Believe me, I speak 2. It's hard enough. So, but yeah, bro, don't ever let that dusty club ever talk to you like that again. Ever talk to you that again.
No, that was my fault. I bit on that one. That was on me.
Yeah.
I was being careful the whole time, and then you know what I mean. Sometimes, man, you know what I mean. It gets the pressure.
He talks himself into a circle, so you just gotta let him finish, let him go into the circle, and then you'd be like, what did you guys? He said, what did we win? All you gotta say is, what did you guys do? Exactly. You guys, you lost the title in January. You lost the title in December. What did you do? Oh, I can't wait till I get my chance to be on stream with that fool. I'm gonna.
I can't lie to you, man. Me and Dustin Villa guy were laughing the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
It's ridiculous, bro. Big up to him, but his claims are crazy, bro. I can't lie to you.
Abdimas. That's because there's a lot of Moroccans in Portugal. A lot of Moroccans in Portugal.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't know this, bro.
He's probably
distance, you know.
He looks
that
Moroccan,
gap is massive.
He looks like he's Moroccan.
Yeah, he's probably got a bit of Arab in him for sure. Stuff like that, definitely.
Mm-hmm. He looks like he has a bit of Moroccan in him.
Not really, bro. Again, demographic-wise, it's really simple. The gap between them is like that. Pretty much like this.
They're literally you right around right through a stream. You can go to freaking Morocco.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Lukaku has 10 dream clubs. He has to know a lot of languages. Exactly, bro. This and DI, bro. This guy's been everywhere because he's the ultimate mercenary, bro. You know, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say he's like a Ronin, but that's disrespectful to a Ronin because they're actually elite at their job. Not like Lukaku. Lukaku's not elite at his job, so it's disrespectful to them. So it is what it is, man. But I think that's pretty much the vast majority of the news today. But again, as you guys know, and I've said this before, by the way, Tuesday is always the day where Chelsea news comes out the most, and particularly now there's no Copa America, no nothing like that. You're going to be getting a lot more news tomorrow, so that's definitely like something I would tell everyone for sure. In regards to like Chelsea itself, I do want to actually ask you guys this year, which is that Chelsea are probably going to be getting a lot more sales happening now, more so than buys. I think in this moment in time. Maybe they'll be more active in the left wing market. Maybe if they are truly in for Doué, we might get more links to Doué. And like if the club's actually trying to get him in, of course, or not, and everything like that. So again, we'll see what happens in that one, right? But in terms of like other stuff I wanted to speak about, obviously they released the video today about Enzo Maresca. Again, guys, I just want to I'm seeing people going crazy over the fact that he's doing tactical stuff and everything like that. I want to advise the good people, again, media literacy, which I don't need to be seeing what's happening in training. I need to be seeing the final product. What matters to me is the final product. You know what I mean? I know a lot of guys are getting hyped.
You can, and I'm gonna do like a pre-warning on something too.
Exactly.
You can get hyped. You can get hyped. You can get excited on playing, like talking about the preseason and how we play in preseason. But until we show up against like the later end of the preseason against the City, Madrid, Inter, we really won't know how well we can compete. So like just wait until at least like that Inter game to see how the team forms before making huge decisions on how we are. Like even Manchester United, they played awful today. Like I watched that game today because I was doing some FM. My FM Wonder Kid played for Rosenborg, so I was like, I'm about to go and watch this kid play, right? Because I never got to see him, never watched him play. This kid cooked the shit out of Casemiro. There's like a clip going around online where Casemiro just slides all the way through and this kid cooks him.
Bro, he was not good.
You saw that they don't have a system right from the first game. Still to this point, 3 years in, they don't have a system. They were outmanned on possession. If we'll see a lot in this team when we're playing against these lower end teams to see, like, are we going to be a possession based team? Are we going to control the ball? Like, is that what the plan is? And or are we going to go up and down like we did with Poch? So yeah, Mount looked terrible. Mount looked absolutely awful. I feel
like again, I'll say this again with Mount. I just moved on from him, really. Like I would like to think we as fans have moved on from him too. Like the reality is, bro, I don't care what happens to him after this. Same with Havertz. You know what I mean? The only thing with Havertz is that, you know, you've got Arsenal fans that are doing too much. You know what I mean? Doing
facts.
Trying to do the glaze and everything like that, which is, you know, not the case, and we need to chill out. You know what I mean? On that. Let's read some more comments from you guys. Jerry asked Ahmed, why did you want an expensive left back in Calafiori when we had Cucurella or similar wages? How about a backup to Cucurella? The reason why I wanted Calafiori is because Calafiori could have been a backup for him. He could have also worked in the back three system of Maresca, where he could have been a starter too. So the reason why I wanted a guy like Calafiori is because Calafiori fits the actual manager's ethos of players who are Swiss Army knives that can play in multiple positions. So again, that's why I said Calafiori, because Calafiori, again, he's only worth 40 million. In Chelsea, man, that's the average stuff they pay for their players usually. So it's not even that deep. So again, for me personally, that's all it is. Like, again, we've now been able to get what's it called? Gabri Vega. What's it called? Yeah, you've now got not Gabri Vega, Renato Vega, right? With a cheaper option, and hopefully he turns out well too. Again, I don't mind either, but my preference was Calafiori because I saw a whole season of him where he was actually playing. I haven't seen anything from Renato Vega. You know what I mean? Again, my scouting departments, you know, are very strong in Central Europe. You know what I mean? Not so much in Western Europe. You know what I mean? In the Spanish market, my scouting department is mediocre. There's guys that I know, not many of the guys that I know. Need to strengthen the market there. You know, my scouting department, they need to get new scouters to look at that market for me for sure. But listen, we gotta have to see it and everything like that. My scouting, I've got a scout in Switzerland. Luckily, you know, my uncle, he actually does football stuff there. So if I didn't know, but you know, I should have asked him, you know, if there was any other better players. So it is what it is. Ahmed, also, I was shocked of how great the English was. Yeah, but again, like, you know, I feel like a lot of people should know. And I think Abdimas is from, I think, the US, if I'm not mistaken, right? So in Europe, by the way, the second language they teach after your own language is always English. So like for me, the second language I learned at school after English was actually French. So I learned French in my school. It depends on what secondary school you go to, or like primary school you go to in the UK, but they'll teach you either one of French or Spanish, whichever teacher they have. So it'll be one of those two, because those are the two main predominant languages like on the continent. Otherwise, it's obviously like, you know, the Russian speaking, Ukrainian speaking. So they have like a similar language, but I forget the name for the languages. So we move. Aura don't shoot. Listen, by the way, guys, yeah, the aura, man. We need to talk about aura again. Aura, yeah, this stuff that I've spoken about a lot of the time. You know, it's something that really personally irritates me, really annoys me too. We need to stop speaking about aura. You know what I mean? Like, I'm seeing Cucurella has got aura, of course, and everything like that. And I'm just like, bro, can we chill out on this? Like, Cucurella's aura and stuff like that is not good enough. So please stop talking about aura. He said, if some team bids 60 million for Cucurella, would you sell him now? How about 70? Let's ask Jerry first before I make my comments.
Yeah, I would sell him for 70.
Listen, mate.
That's just the way. That's just a mage. That's just a. That's just
listen, 55 British. Listen, 55 British pound sterling for him, mate. I'm ripping your hand off for him. You know what I mean? I'm going. Listen, we're going to the moon. You're going to the moon with that one. You know what I'm saying?
Shit ain't happening. Shit ain't happening.
Like, listen, there's no way that happens unless Real Madrid decide they you know what I mean. Let's Real Madrid decide that. Listen, hey ho, man, let's crash out. Let's do something crazy. But there's no way that happens. Jerry, the good thing is that preseason after Wrexham, we can play all the big European clubs except after Wrexham. Listen, the only reason why we're playing for Wrexham is for Disney Plus, innit? So if you got a Disney Plus subscription, enjoy watching that one still. The documentary is actually really decent, by the way.
It's fire. It's fire.
My dad was watching the documentary actually, and ironically, and we were speaking the other day, and he was like, "Yo, that stuff is really good," you know. Like, yeah, man. I was like, really? I have to have a look. I have to watch some episodes.
The documentary is good, man. I've watched every episode of it. It's mad good.
Mm-hmm. All good. Sometimes it's not about the name Vega. You brought what we need for cheap is the LCCB. That exactly what we need. Exactly. Again, at the end of the day, listen. What's his name?
Exactly. And Vega can go into the midfield, so he can do all three of the roles that is needed from him.
Bro, stop hating on brother. He played that end of the day. He can do that position for us. We want guys that can do a job at a position, bro. That's all it is, my brother. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm back, but nothing much, bro. Every Chelsea player has aura except Chilwell. Oh my god. Certain people have aura, and we have to mention it. Examples being Mourinho. Listen, Mourinho don't have no aura. You know, let's chill out. No Cuckoo in our starting left back. He's got a name, but it's not called aura. He's got. His thing is not called aura. I can't ban a specific word. It's not like Twitter, where you know on Twitter you can ban like specific words. By the way, on Twitter, like, on YouTube you can't ban specific words. I think like like YouTube will automatically do things like F word or like something like that. It will do it for you. But aura is such like a common word, like non-harm word that it's almost I think hard to actually remove them. Yes, exactly. You know what, man? 100%. I have to. Lavia Santos, I'll be there. You know what? It's interesting, by the way. You know, we initially heard about Santos possibly going out on loan. We've not heard about that since, bro. Why do you think that is?
He ain't going nowhere. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think I think just like last year, he's putting an impression on how good of a player he is personally. Like last year, we wanted to keep him, and then Potts was like, we probably shouldn't. And we probably could have used him too last year too. Not gonna lie.
Listen, you can call me an aura hating merchant all you want, bro. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, bro, you're not gonna see me saying, "Oh, look at my dad Jackson, he's got aura." You're not gonna hear me say all that nonsense, by the way. So listen, if you think I'm hating, let it be hated. But like, listen, we've destroyed the meaning of that word, man. There was, you know what I mean? There were real men, you know what I mean? Drogba, that's
like Lewis says, aura is just you're sexually attracted.
No, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Man, them just want, it's like, I'm gonna chill out now. I thought, I processed and I rejected what I was gonna say. Man, Lewis didn't have to expose that. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that one too, Seniac. Aura is because they're attracted. Yep, exactly. Yep. Maresca can't not be the worst. Cannot be worse than Poch. What Joey said about the profile player we are after is a big tell that we are going super positionable, of course. And something that I have been speaking to, like a few guys have been saying this to me. Excuse me, and that is the fact that Maresca's football is not good in the eye apparently. And I kind of wanna address this kind of like head on. As a football fan, as a Chelsea fan, the one thing that we should have known by now and we should have learned by now, I would have liked to think is this, yeah. As Chelsea, why do we care how we win? You know what I mean? If we're winning, that's what matters the most, bro. What matters, yeah, at Chelsea Football Club has always been and will always be, we need to be winning. Trophies has always been the end. Listen, we sat through Antonio Conte football. You sat through, at times, Mourinho's extreme defensive style of play. So listen, why do we care about that nonsense? I don't understand why people like cry about that nonsense at the end of the day, bro.
And how can we even say that though, with the type of players that we have compared to the type of players that Leicester have? Like, just plain and simple, like, how can we actually say that it's gonna be unattractive to the eye? Exactly. Would you say City? Like, I guess is City unattractive to the eye?
Exactly. That's a good question. We don't want to see the way City play. Is that for a lot of people I've noticed, it's become unattractive on the eye, right? Because they play. You know what I mean? You know what it is, bro. Yeah, and I'll repeat this to you. Yeah? I feel like a lot of fans, yeah, love hating for the sake of hating, bro. That's all it is, bro. They love to hate for the sake of hating, bro. That's all it is.
Bro, what's my favorite? You know what my favorite quote is? My favorite new saying is for everybody.
What is it, bro?
You people make creating hysteria a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
You people in this fan base make creating hysteria a hobby. It's a hobby to you. You make it a hobby. oh, if this, if this. Cool. Let's see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. So let's see. Did we expect what's his face, Ange Postecoglou, to play the kind of football that he played in the beginning of the year?
Exactly.
And even for how good it looked, how sustainable was it?
Let them know, bro. That's such a good point, by the way, because like I feel like we need to
how sustainable was it?
We as fans, we must realize that we should not care about the style of play. We're not Tottenham Football Club, where they care about style of play over actually winning trophies. At Chelsea Football Club, what do we care about more than anything? Winning.
We care about winning. We don't give a fuck.
It's our philosophy, Our philosophy at Chelsea Football Club has been WINGING. That's what it's been. Nothing more, nothing less, bro. Anyone that tells you otherwise too, bro, is just lying to you, bro. That's been the thing that you believed in. That's been our philosophy. That's the philosophy we should be sticking by. That's all it is, man. That's the thing that really annoys me, by the way, more than anything else. When I hear guys, talk about, oh, this style of play is boring. This style of play is this, that. Why do you care, bro? We should be winning. That should be our style of play. Listen, I'd rather win I'd rather win a 1-0 win that leads us to 3 points within the title than anything else.
Bro, I would much rather win 1-0 or 1-0 or 2-0 than the way that Poch was having us set up at the end of games. Exactly. Oh my God. Please. And not for nothing, we had some of the most entertaining games of football this year. And what
that got us, by the way. And look at what that got us.
Look what it got us.
Exactly, bro. And this again is my biggest issue. Listen, I love entertaining football. I love that style of play. Don't get it twisted. It's always good. It's always great, but it's never going to lead. It doesn't necessarily always lead to success. Look at Liverpool. Liverpool's a good example of this, bro. How many times did they have that style of play that everyone was
falling in love with? That gung-ho football. What did it get them? 1 league title in 8 years, and they had some of the best players in the league in that team. Plain and simple. Bro. It's not sustainable. All right, I'm going live here in 2 minutes, okay?
That's all right, bro. So, make sure to read that to you. I'm going to just stay for a little
everybody,
bit.
Good to see you guys. I'm just going to go grab some weed. And we'll be back on our channel talking to Osimhen.
No problem at all, bro. Here we go. And here it is. Big up to my guy Harrison, JC, Destiny new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing as always. Always a pleasure. And it says, what are the chances of Osimhen happening, you reckon? I think right now, probably 50-50, I would say. If I'm being honest and being fair, I would say right now we've got a 50-50% chance of something like that happening right now. So again, when it comes down to it, I would probably say a bit more unlikely than usual. If rather a 1 or 2-0 win than Poch ball. I agree, bro. Again, it's not good enough. Doesn't look great on the ball and the eye and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And we've always known that at the end of the day. Peter Pan, well, thank you. Thanks. I hope it happens. I don't mind Chelsea playing 30 million, 40 million plus the Kaka. Yeah, again, listen, that's probably what's going to happen, by the way. I don't think it'll be 40, 30 million. It'll probably be 60, 70 million for that sort of thing, right? But again, we have to see what happens in that one. We have to see what happens on that one still. But it wouldn't. But listen, guys, I've got a few more things I want to show you guys quickly before we continue on, and let's go. All Napoli need to do is lower their money, and they will, bro. Eventually, they're gonna have to crack, bro. Under extreme pressure, every nut will crack. By the way, so listen, let's not do that. I actually want to talk about this player. I forgot that Joey was gonna leave me, but there was this player I wanted to actually ask you about, and this was Oscar Bob. Someone mentioned that Oscar Bob can play also on the left wing and can do a job for us there. Obviously from the Man City Academy. Can do really well. From Norway, he's Norwegian too. Let me bring up some of his stats for the people who are watching too. Bish, oh, wrong one to touch. Bish, bash, bong. Listen, that's it. Oscar Bob, of course, as you guys know, left-footed. Oh, he's left-footed, actually. That's very annoying. Well, at the end of the day, that's another option that apparently that could be happening. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 goal in the UCL. Again, you look at him, non-penalty XG 0.35, which is quite high considering the fact that he doesn't even play that often. Again, he's got very high shot creation action, which is something that, again, we've spoken about on this channel quite a few times. The idea that we need, was it called? Yeah, players that are going to be able to do that shot creating action that we've wanted and needed for the longest time. So listen, again, bro, this is something that, we've spoken about, we've wanted for a while. So again, it makes the most sense. So I don't know why people are so quite surprised by this. So again, for me personally, I've always said that this one, is the one. This is the one that makes the most sense at the end of the day. So listen, we move on that one still. So again, Oscar Bob, by the way, it's a great, great talent to be bringing into the football club. So I wouldn't be too so. And again, he doesn't have that high progressive carries, by the way, which is something I was looking for, but again, not happening at all. So more than likely. So it is what it is, man. We move on that one still, but we have to see if Chelsea listen, they might, I know a lot of people are saying no way that happens, no way this happens. Bro, I feel like it could happen, bro. It could happen, boys. I know a lot of people don't believe that or stuff like that, but I think, bro, it would happen, bro, if they wanted it. If they wanted it to, they would make it happen. City wouldn't do it, so I think they will, bro. Would love Oscar Bob. He would do better than Modric. No way he comes. We already hustle Palmer for City. You know what, bro? It could happen. Again, bro, it could happen, bro. I feel like people just don't want to believe, but I feel like it could more than likely happen. They are not set Oscar Bob. Listen, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. Trust me. We can give Napoli, what's it called, Kepa to if they as a thank you gesture. No way they want Kepa. Kepa's going to Saudi Arabia, bro, and he's just got to realize it too. Eventually, he will, and then when he moves on, bro, we will be there no matter what, bro. We will be there no matter what. And again, I will tell you that no problem at all. And when that happens, boys, yeah, don't be too surprised. Don't be too surprised. If we get Rico Lewis, Cole Palmer, best friends, why not? Big up to my bro Will, man. If you want to hop on and give some takes and opinions, bro, we'll be there no matter what, bro. Please let me know if you've got some takes and opinions. We'll love to hear them too at the end of the day, bro. So please come on if you'd like to. But big up. Listen, at the end of the day, boys, it's just a wait and see approach. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens and everything like that. But listen, we move on that one still. Again, guys, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. I'm almost 8 away from 1.6k. 8 away from 1.6k. No, that's okay, bro. If you're available for WWE, let me know. I'm gonna have to get Chris to come watch it with me, to be honest. So we move on that one still. But again, guys, literally 8 away from 1.6k. 7 away from 1.6k, and we move on that one still. My God, hi Ahmed, can you move please? Pause. Please pause. I can do that for you. You know what? I need some more mods, bro. The channel's getting bigger. And I need guys. Boom. We'll make it standard. Lovely. Thank you. I like to add Turkey along as well, United. Fair enough. Get Nico or get a goalie. I think Nico Williams is not happening, boys. He's going Barcelona. Although I would personally say, I feel like Barcelona, by the way, are in such a bad situation right now that for me personally, I just don't see it happening, by the way. Yes, I have, bro. I've been watching it all weekly, bro. I always watch it weekly. I love it, bro. It's really, bro. This season, bro, of The Boys is too realistic, man. The whole show is too realistic now. It feels like reality and the show is almost in one. You know what I mean? It's too realistic, bro. At this point, bro, like they need to log off, man. They just start making the show. It's becoming too the immersion shattering because the immersion is the reality now. You know what I'm saying? That's why the show is not getting as hyped by a lot of people now because they're like, oh, it's so, but like the reality is the show is literally becoming one. Nah, you're insane for that comment, Joe. That is insane, Joe. Nah, yo. Hey man, big up, man. But big up to my guy Saeed too, man. He's a nice guy too, man. Honestly, top lad, top lad, top lad, top geezer, as they say, top geezer. But listen, man, we move on that one still. But yeah, man. Listen, guys, man. What? Listen, I want you guys to ask me questions. There's 48 of you guys in here. 49. Listen, the chat is free. Chat to me for free, man. Give me questions that you want me to answer. Cause like, listen, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to answer for the audience. Yeah, to give you everything that you guys need. Listen, let me know, bro. Let me know. What are the questions that you want me to answer? Because right now, as you guys know, on a Monday, I always do the Q&A section. So you might as well have a Q&A now where you guys tell me stuff, where we speak, I speak, and we can at least, get something sorted out. So do let me know what your questions and thoughts are, bro. But you know what? Yeah, I'll ask the first question while you guys are waiting. And the first question I will ask is if you want to get if we do sell Madueke, who would you get? If we sell Madueke, would you get Conceição or who's the other guy that's there? Johan Bakayoko, his replacement at PSV. That's the question I would ask you guys right now. If you could get what's it called, one brother right now, yeah, between those two situations, who would you get in? You know what I mean? Like again, I want to hear your school of thought, your thoughts and opinions. I want to know just quickly. Johan Bakayoko. Bro, you mind saying Johan Bakayoko, yeah? That is crazy. I don't really feel like Johan Bakayoko is going to be the one. So again, I disagree on that one because I think for me, Johan Bakayoko again, I'm not moved by him. He doesn't move the needle for me personally. Conceição, from what I've seen from him, he looks good. Conceição looks really good. I think Bakayoko and I think Madueke is clear Bakayoko, by the way. Madueke is clear Bakayoko. You know what I mean? People can say what you want. Yeah, but again, I'm going to say this right now. Johan Bakayoko is the one, bro. You know what? Yeah, Joe, this is a good question. Yeah, and listen, I know we're a Chelsea panel here, but I think this is a good question to ask. I don't know about you guys. Are you not surprised? Are you guys not really surprised by the fact of the lack of spending that's been going on at City? Like, I get City are a top team and everything like that, but the lack of spending and the lack of like transfer reports from City is a bit weird. Like, I don't know about you guys. For me personally, I do find that weird. I get like maybe they need one or two more, but the lack of spending, the lack of stuff that's been going on for City is slightly interesting, by the way, because for me, for the longest time when you speak to Manchester City, when you speak to a lot of Manchester City fans, they'll be like, "Oh no, we'll be all right, we'll be this like that." But like it feels like to me, bro, with the 115 shot, the 1-1, I think the 115 charges for City are a lot stronger than I think a lot of people are realizing. By the way, the stuff that's been happening right now, the 115 charges and everything like that, is very strong. I think, but by the way, I know we get the result, I think either the end of this season or like mid-season of this year, but I think for me personally, the situation right now for him is not looking good, bro. You know what I mean? It's genuinely not looking good for City. And I do wonder, and this is my personal hot take, I do wonder for Manchester City, what the future for their club is going to be, because I think the EPL are going to go as hard as possible as they can to make sure they get dropped a bunch of heavy. They're going to get dropped like 50, 60 points, or they're going to relegate them from the EPL. Like, they can't allow what's happened to them to be allowed. Basically, the thing about Chelsea is, and I'll say this before, the one thing that we've always had as an advantage, even in the Roman era, was that we were getting caught. You were accepting the deals, you were taking the cases, and we were accepting our wrongdoing. And that allowed us, by the way, to kind of go under the radar, because even while we were doing the Bandulu stuff under Roman, you were still, what's it called? Even when we did get caught, we would be handling stuff. So it is what it is. But the problem is, I feel like with City, they've not done that, bro. With City, they've not done that. And as such, bro, it's not looking good for them, bro. It's not looking good for them at all. I don't even think it's about the City. I feel like, bro, they have a bigger issue, by the way. Their issue is a bit more bigger than a lot of people are realizing, by the way. Their issue is not just the manager. It's about, it's almost, I want to say it's almost EPL existential, by the way. It's EPL existential, where, again, the stuff that's happening to them and everything like that. So we move on that one still. Yeah, I think we can overtake City and Arsenal next year. I think so too, bro. Again, but it's about having the right structure. Can the manager improve his team? Can the players continue to get better? And if so, bro, I'm so happy, bro. neither Noni better than both. I agree. Listen, Madueke Nation, bro. People hate on my boy Madueke so much, but Madueke, by the way, he's him. He's him, by the way. He's clear of these people. People are forgetting that Noni can still improve. Young players always have room for growth. And I think also the thing about Madueke that people forget, Madueke wasn't even playing that regularly. Madueke wasn't playing that regularly. He wasn't playing that much. People were hating on him for too long to doing all that aggressive nonsense, and we saw how well he was playing at the end of the day. So I think again, a lot of fans at times are a bit unfair to Madueke, by the way. We're quite unfair to him, in the stuff we're trying to do, in the stuff we wish to do and stuff like that. So let's not do that, bro. But it is what it is, man. We move on that one still. Hey, all right then. But is there anything? Obviously, you guys are not giving me questions to answer, so I'm trying to find questions for you guys. Let me find you. Let me find you. Let me find you some answers. No. You know what, guys? I feel like we can just call it here for today. Lovely. All right. You know what it is, bro? I've hyped up Nolly since day one. You see me occasionally FC Joe, yeah? My Nolly hyping has been elite tier. Elite tier. I've been hopping Madueke Nation for centuries. You know what I mean? I've been hyping Madueke Nation for centuries, I've not been that sort of dickhead, by the way. So listen, we move on that one still. Let me see who I can redirect to right now because my boy Joey has got his show on. We'll redirect to my boy Joey. So let's get that one. Under Potter, I saw talent. I agree with that too. Of course, man. Everyone saw talent, bro. Everyone saw talent on that one too. But listen, man, we move on that one still. But listen, let me see. I'm looking for the redirect. It's not showing up again. You know what though? You know who we redirect to? Yeah, we redirect to my guy. What's it called? Alvarez. Should I do that one? Should I do this one? I'll redirect to my guy Staffy. You know what I mean? Let's give Staffy some hype. All right, guys. Listen, we're gonna call it here for today. Tomorrow I'll be on the same time around about 11 p.m. now. Again, 11 p.m. is a nice time and no one's watching. Everyone's doing nothing, so it's a perfect time for me to be streaming and stuff. Oh, I'll be a bit later there because tomorrow is 10 p.m. because of the fact that I am gonna be at 10 p.m. I am gonna be on what's his name? Footy Judge Mo's channel to do my Rivals Rumble stream that I usually do with him. And then after that stream, which will be around about midnight, we'll do the stream then. So again, as always, you know who I've been. I've been your host with the most, the bridge 258. Love and guidance, big man, as always. Make sure to say hi to what's it called? Staffing with me, and make sure in the comments you're saying, what's it called? 1-0 thingy. Make sure to say one, my United 1, Rostam 0. You know what I mean? Hold that.